Yep, we're back. I may or may not have forgotten. Well, when I pulled my chair from back there, my fan was connected to that outlet and unplugged the router. So yeah, is YouTube back? Think so. Maybe not. I don't know how YouTube works in this sense. Yeah, I forgot this thing. That's a lot of Pokemon, though. I don't think that Scolipede is the thing I'm looking for. Honestly, I'm just not feeling this deck anymore. I think that YouTube is back now. Uh-oh. Obi with the raid. What's up, Fat Father Newman? My God, your name fucked me up. What's up, everybody? Yo, Obi, I heard that there's a new game mode on Marvel Snap. Is that how you say it? Faster Newman? Yeah, Grand Arena just came out. Is it fun? Is it good? Is it worth it? They're releasing another one soon, Team Clash? Okay. Father Newman? Okay, so it's not faster. He was lying to me, that bastard. That's what I said? Oh, I thought you were telling me how to say it. You're not a bastard anymore. Oh man, I'm a little frazzled right now. I just got done walking 3 miles, and then when I sat down, I unplugged my router. So that's a thing. But hey. And now I'm trying to see if I can find a deck that I want to use, but it's kind of hard right now, to be honest with you. Oh Lord, faster Newman. Faster. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my God, I'm sweaty now and this fan is not helping. I should have kept you where you were at. Technically I didn't bring you over here, my chair did. How you been? I've been okay. No complaints, you know. Unemployed. Just let go from my job. But hey, we were striving. We're trying to keep on rolling. Keep on keeping on. Looking for a job, honestly. I'm really just in the market for that. Man, I mean, that's a lot of people right now. A lot of people have lost their jobs. But I'm actually learning how to code so that I can make my own TCG. They said the economy is great or something, I'm told. Yeah. The economy is great until you lose your job, and then you're like, was the economy ever great? Not really. Not really. I don't know what car I want to use. Huh. Yeah, I've heard so many people losing their I've heard so much about so many people losing their jobs, like including myself. Like nobody is safe, which is scary. Yeah, go grab some food. No one uses this Carnivine anymore. But I want to do this along with, what else would I throw into this deck if I use this deck? I don't need these for the time being. I don't like the fact that they have to attack me to get poisoned. That seems kind of bad. And it's not on like both of my abilities either. It's only on the latest one too. Gonna get kids ready for bed. I'll be lurking. All right, bet. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. What does this do? The opponent's Pokemon is poison. This attack does 70 more damage. Oh, it does Venoshock for 120. Why don't I just throw this in there? This seems like a better idea. And then I can go get some poison barbs. It's like, it's crazy to think that poison barb came out so long ago. And last but not least, a Cyrus, maybe? Yeah, we'll rock this. And we'll continue to lose, because apparently I can't win tonight. Apparently I can't win tonight. Can't win for losing. Dude, there's like 4 people streaming Marvel Snap right now, and Super Tech God is all of them. I mean, is at the top of them, not all of them. That wouldn't make any sense. That sentence can't hurt me, Streeper, because I can't read. Yo. You really wanted to attack me, huh? Just couldn't wait. I'm doing all right, Streeper. How are you doing? Does he already have his Magnum Zone? No, he's gonna backpack and go into Mega Absol. Okay. And he's gonna hit my May, which sucks because I actually kind of wanted to use it. Should have used it last turn to get my other Nihilego. No professors either? Kind of crazy. You order food for him, but not for me? That's so kind of you. When you think about it. Oh, this thing has a 2 energy retreat cost? I didn't know that. Cause I don't want to gain a bunch of weight. That really, I didn't realize this thing had a 2 energy retreat cost. If that wasn't the case, it'd be way better. Well, shit. Because I could knock him out if I had an X speed now. Well, it doesn't even matter. If I need food? No, I don't need food. I'm fat. Don't give me food. Didn't you read the sign? Don't feed the animal. I think this is new. Manuri? Is this Ri, I think? There is a sushi place by my hotel. I like to eat when I'm up there. Bring the baby? You're having a baby, Shripa? I can't believe you're having a child. That's not scientifically possible. I'm upset she didn't invite us to the baby shower. I don't want to see a baby taking a bath. If we're going dark type, why not run an Absol deck? Because I've already ran an Absol deck. I've already done that. Been there. I've already done that. You didn't know? You hadn't been here. She was busy grabbing milk. Is that what she's been? I should throw a Leaf in here. I think Leaf would be crazy. He probably has the pieces for his like big boy Froakie is what I'm big boy Greninja probably, huh? Don't they always have it? Yep. Seems to be the case. Yep. No, they always have the nuts for some reason. Why didn't he attack me? I think I only want one Poison Barb. No! Oh, quiet you. We need double Barb in his deck. Do we? What's up, Link? Okay, we'll see what we get. Well, he's gonna back up, but nothing I can do about it, really. How's his poison deck doing? We've lost every game. Ha! You bastard. Well, that's stupid. Well, I guess so. One guy did give us a win. It's a little different, though. So now if he hits us with, if he even has Wug Trio, he has to either knock this out or I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, nice. We win, I think. Natsuki? I think that's what that is. Is that 3 wins in a row or is that 2 wins in a row? My shirt is drenched. I'm gonna have to go change shirts. I'm probably gonna have to go change shirts. Nah, it's just 2. We need to run ads, guys. We will be right back after these messages from our sponsors. I'm gonna go change shirts. This thing's spent. Oh, you eat it every single day. I'm used to it. I still love it. Hey, Linka, what are we talking about you eating? I didn't know you was into that kind of stuff. Eating your mom's dash. What is that supposed to mean? Bum 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 bum. I don't have anything else to put out here. Yikeroonies. Hmm? Oh man. Man. Yeah, Netflix is buying Warner Bros. For like several $1,000,000. I'll get something else. Yeah, they're buying HBO as well. Yeah, HBO and HBO Max. Yeah, it seems ridiculous. This guy really screwed me up. If he has his other, whatchamacallit, I'm dead next turn. Yeah, I'll say Chingling is always the right answer here. Let me just get out. Let me just get out, man. I do think Dragalge is a bad Pokemon. That, honestly, it would be way better if it didn't exist. I thought about it, but yeah. If it didn't exist, it'd be much better. It's really not a cook. It just doesn't have anything going good for itself. I'm trying to see, like, comparative to like other, like Weezing, for example. We already have Weezing. Worth 1 point, needs 1 energy, and its ability doesn't even require you to get hurt. I don't know what I want to play. It's really tough right now to kind of figure it out. I really wish my live stream stuff would not change. It always starts as entertainment when I wanted to be gaming. Nah, Stripper can't help me. What if I use Pheromosa, Meowscarada, I'm ignoring TikTok viewers. Yeah, I mentioned already. I'm not looking at TikTok chat right now. I have YouTube and Twitch. Come to Twitch. It's hard to have all those chats up at once. I've been doing that for like 4 days though. Kind of late. Let's see. I really need to clean up my decks. I have so many old decks I need to get rid of. That Sweets Relay deck was really fun. Actually, no, wait, this deck was really fun. Let's play with this deck some more. I never did post a video on this deck, so maybe I can, let's play with Last Word. Let's do that. What's up, Dummery? This deck was really fun. Also, yesterday, TikTok banned me saying that I was... It said that I was... What did it say I was doing? Said I was scamming. I was like, what do you mean I'm scamming? I'm not scamming anybody. It was really weird. It was like I just looked. I was like, let me check to see what's going on. It was like, you've been banned for scamming. I was like, I hadn't gotten any money from anyone. How am I scamming somebody? Super confused. They saw numbers and said, oh, hell no. Nah. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. You're not getting scammed by watching this stream? Well, you are, CK. Just you specifically. Yeah, so I had to appeal that shit. And then I couldn't even stream again until like later. It was really weird. Doing 60 right now. Okay. We'll go for May and see if I can. Oh, I got that. Send one of you back. Send one of you back. Drop you down. Drop you down. Now we're doing 120. And we go for Spooky Shot. So now he's in a bind because he's gonna have to knock it out eventually. So what do you want to do, pal? What's it gonna be, Aiden? That's what I thought. He might have a Cyrus. Which scares me now. If he has Cyrus, then we're cooked. Because they gave Mega Pokemon 1 retreat cost. Great. Great, 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 great. We're cooked, aren't we? Of course he has Cyrus. Of course he has Cyrus. Oh my God, why'd I even put that out there? I asked him what he had and he showed me. He showed me, guys. Man, that sucks. Wait, do I have Cyrus in this deck? Maybe I don't want to heal. I think Indeedee probably a bad choice. Yeah, I don't have Cyrus. I'm getting Cyrus. I don't want to lose like that again. That's that bullshit. Come on, Cyrus. I knew something was off. There's no way I'm using regular Pokeball now that I have 2 gold Pokeballs. The amount of things I had to go through to get this. There's no way I would ever do that. I just want you to know. I just want you to know. I just simply want you to know. There's no way I would go back to doing that. The amount of things I had to open, it's just a no. It's a no for me, boss. It's just gonna have to be a no from me. All right, well, we got a Corsola start. Oricorio. I can knock that out easily if I get a Hound Edge. Hound Edge? Because I'll be able to attack him next turn and then next turn too. Honestly, it wouldn't even really matter because I'm going to be doing 50 damage next turn. And I can knock him out without even having to have that. I'm probably gonna get a Corsola soon. Oh, he Marses me. Of course he does. Because he knew that I had what I needed. Okay, I guess I still do. You can't stop me, bitch. What's your name? Kunkin? You can't stop me. I don't care what you think you're doing, you can't stop me. Nope, it's not enough. But it's not enough, man. You can try to stop me, but it's not enough. I'm not gonna put that out. So what do you got next turn, buddy? Because even if by the grace of God you were able to knock me out, which I would be shocked. Because you're not supposed to be able to do that. That's what I thought. I need to get rid of this Chingaling and go into something else. This out, and we might win next turn simply by this man deciding to attack us. He has to attack something. So it's Jolteon, right? Will you roll a heads or will you roll a tail? You're about to test fate right now. Ooh, you're lucky. You're damn lucky. I haven't... Oh, well, I'm also lucky. So now the question is he going to live again? The answer is yes. Now, can I please get, like, I don't know, a professor or something? There's lots of things I can get right now that'll help me. I have he's going to kill me. He has a Cyrus. Why is my life like this? What is this? Why is my life like this? I get so close. I get so close. The last two games have been so close to victory. I'm slowly falling back into Ultra Ball 3. What is going on? What is happening right now? Yeah, I'm 0-2 with this deck. It's not like I haven't been losing drastically though. It's like been like a slow leak. It's very sad. I'm gonna run ads real quick. Maybe they'll change the tides. I don't know. Maybe I should run to the convenience store and get me some I want some gummy worms. Does anybody else in here think gummy worms are the best candy in the world? I think they are. I think they're some of the best candy. Maybe not the best candy. They're up there. Sour gummy worms, bruh. They're delicious. Peach rings are good too. But what if I made peach rings? What if I made gummy worms that tasted like peach rings? Also, there's these Haribo peach slices. Haribo peach slices taste better than peach rings. Trust me. They are the fucking bomb. You can get like 5 bags for like $1 a piece at Five Below. Delicious. They're softer too. They're much softer. Can you stop? Thank you. I was literally trying to go check on this video I posted on TikTok. They just want to keep looking at me. Like, what the hell? No, these are soft noise. Try these. If you ever get a chance, go try those gummies. I kid you not. Actually worth it. They're really soft and they're really good. TikTok hates your videos, you don't get the platform. I post on there because I also make shorts. I don't see a reason why, but TikTok doesn't like my videos either. I don't know, TikTok's weird, man. TikTok's really weird. Because like even on TikTok, I'll have a video. I don't know. I'll when I stream on TikTok, it's so easy for me to like. I don't even know how to explain it. It's so easy on TikTok for me to just like. Get a bunch of people. I can get a bunch of people on TikTok watching me. But as soon as I'm trying to like do anything, they just don't show up. My brain died right there for a second. No, like when I do deck videos, doing deck videos, that's what it is. If I do a deck video on YouTube, nobody's gonna watch me. But if I'm doing like if I'm doing card openings, then they'll watch. Oh shit, I should have stopped him from being able to do that. How does he have everything he needs? Both flame patches. You know what, man? Suck my cock. What the hell is going on tonight? They really want me to start coding. They really want me to. Yeah, but I think TikTok just has a weird algorithm. I don't know. I've had like 1,500 people watching me at one point opening up packs, and then as soon as I stop, they all go away. And I'm like, well, you know, and then they also be having the audacity to scream at me and tell me, open up packs, open up packs. I'm like, bro, I ain't got no money. What are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, man? You telling me, man? I don't know what they want. Can't use my XP now. You don't even ask them to come to my YouTube. I just want them to see a video once in a while. Man, I don't know, man. TikTok is just weird. What is going on tonight, man? These last two nights have been like the worst nights, I swear, of playing Pocket. I can't get a break. But that, man, this is 2 days in a row. Every deck I've tried has just been like the worst deck. I go second, they have Chingaling. I go first, they it doesn't matter. Like it's I don't know what's going on, man. Opponent has every card they need. That Blaziken deck had Rare Candy, Blaziken, 2 Flame Patches, and a Mars to fuck me over. You just can't make it make sense. Jolteon manages to flip tails 2 times in a row, so, or I flip tails 2 times in a row. I knew he was gonna have Sabrina. I knew it. I was like, this guy's gonna have Sabrina next turn, isn't he? I knew he was gonna have Sabrina. It really sucks that I'm having to do this because I really wanted my Aegislash. But I was sitting there like, he's gonna have Sabrina. Like, everybody has exactly what they need. I wouldn't be surprised if he had another Sabrina. But watch him flip tails too. Or watch me flip tails. Yo, what's up, bro? 41 months, Jesus. You should be studying for your finals, but you can't get motivated. I feel you on that, young blood. Sometimes it be that way. Drop out, get a trade skill. I wouldn't take his advice necessarily. If you spend so much money on school already, I say stick with it. It sucks, but I mean, it's kind of one of them things. Dude, just to go ahead and attack. I don't know why you should have healed your Indeedee and attacked. Yeah, just attack it. Nice. You know, like me, unemployed, no degree. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Don't be like me. You do not want to be like me. Unemployed and jobless. Yo, 3D glasses. Welcome to the Loop Troop. Thanks for the follow. I haven't had a single professor. I have 2 golden Pokeballs. I still have a copycat too, don't I? Yep. You're saying you have 0? Did you try to get them though? That's the question. Surprisingly, he's only used 2 of his too. That's his last card. I still have 7 cards left. He's gonna have Cyrus now. I'm gonna get my Cursula next turn. He's gonna have Cyrus. Or I guess I'll do that. He has another Cyrus, right? He has the pieces he needs. Yeah, he just has Cyrus. I just can't fucking win today. I just can't. I'm all the way back into Ultra Ball 3. I think it's time to code, guys. I don't know what it took. I don't know what it is, man. I've had the worst luck today. You guys sat here and watched it, so you know I had the worst luck. I didn't do nothing wrong, man. I ain't did nothing. These last, let me show you my resume real quick. Defeat, 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 victory, victory, defeat, 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 victory, defeat, 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 victory. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, this is the worst season I've ever had. 101 losses? $68 wins? What is going on? That is ridiculous. No, I didn't know this one was that bad. I'm gonna stop looking at this after I look at all of them. Shit. Oh, this is the one where I only made it to Ultra Ball 2 in the first season. I said screw that. Isn't that it? No, it's not. No, I made it to Master Ball in the first season. I made it to Ultra Ball 2 this season because I was like, man, fuck that. It was too much. And the meta was terrible. Apparently I only got the Ultra Ball 3 this season. But after they changed it, I started making the Master Ball every season. And then I just don't give a shit. That's crazy though. I can't play this no more right now, man. I didn't know you could do that either, Noise. What's up, Colin? Yeah, man, They've, man, that I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm gonna need some mental help because they are, man. Mm-mm-mm. I have 2 of each of those. I don't care anymore. Anything else good in here? I forgot that Shripa redeemed for me to get whatchamacallit earlier. So I can get this S squeeze. Nope. Yeah, let me go grab Zoro. Oh. I don't care what you do. Oh. Boom, boom. But I never grabbed this stuff. I wish he could stay on Squirtle, but I don't think he will. Yo! Colin, thanks so much. Appreciate that gifted sub, dude. It goes a hell of a long way. All right, let's grab these gifts real quick and let's head on over to code. And see if Zoro's gonna let us code. Hell no, I would not. Wait, what? Hell no, you would not. The snake? You think he won't let me code? He probably won't, to be honest with you. All right. How many knees are there? We'll try this. You would not put it around the neck like that? Oh no, he won't do anything. Tickling my ear. Oh my lord. He too small to choke? Pretty much, yeah. Okay, so this is an inventory management dictionary. Oh my god, Zoro. Over here whispering sweet nothings into my ear. What the hell? So I had to make a few different functions. One, this one was to add an item to the inventory dictionary, which is up here, which is declared up here. We did that by, defining the function add underscore item, and it takes three arguments: item, price, and stock. And I made an if statement that says if item is in inventory, or yeah, if it's in inventory, then I wanted to print an error out and say, hey, the item's already in there, because I was trying to add an item. If the item is not in inventory, inventory item equals the price, and the stock, which is basically going to update that inventory dictionary. And I'm going to print item, whatever the item was, added successfully. Okay. Now, to update the stock inventory, we had to make an update stock function. Takes two arguments, item and quantity. And if the item is not in the inventory, because we're going to have to look for it first, because it kind of swaps that. In this one, we check to see if it was in there first, because that's what we didn't want it to be, because we're trying to add it. In this case, trying to update. So we want to check and make sure. What the hell, Colin? Thanks for the 5 gifted, man. If you guys got a sub from Colin, thank them, please. Thank you so much, dude. You don't have to do that, man, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, what is this up here for? Okay, never mind. I see now. So up here, you'll see that, let's see, update the item. So basically we check to see if it's not in there. If it's not, print the error out. If it is, then we want to do stock equals inventory item stock, which means we're going to take that, we want to make a variable that's going to take the stock of that item. And then we are going to, it says if stock plus quantity is less than 0, which means that the stock is basically going to be, it's a negative number or whatnot. We don't want that. We want it to be a positive number. So if stock plus quantity is less than 0, whatever. So else, if it's not less than 0, then we want to update that by the stock that we're going to be adding. So we're going to say inventory item stock equals inventory item stock plus quantity. Print stock for blank updated successfully. And to check if something is available, we want to say if item not in inventory, return item not found. If item is in inventory, return the item, basically. Okay. And after that, we had to do this one. I didn't put a what you call in here, but we have a sales report. Sales report. I don't know why I made it capital. I'm gonna fix that. Sales report information. Let's also do that. So this is where I'm choked up at right now, and I'll show you what I'm getting back. So if I run my code, it's very similar to this. Yo, thanks for the 95 bits, Colin. Trying to get a hype train going, and more subs equal more regulars in my mind. It does help. I think that it really depends on who else is in here though. But I do appreciate that though, man. I really do appreciate all of that. Especially with the new set coming out for Pocket and me not knowing if I'm gonna be able to get it because of stuff. So it does go a long way. Zoro's like in the back of my head. Come up here. Come up here, baby. What are you trying to do? I know you like this heat. All right. It's probably gonna start burrowing in my beard. Let's see. So you see right here, I'm getting this number 15. And I know that I'm not getting the rest here. But what's happening here is that I'm taking this price from the I'm taking this price that is from the damn, where is it? It's here. The price is here in the inventory. So there's two. We're working with two dictionaries right now: an inventory, and we're also working with a sales dictionary. The sales dictionary is telling us how many apples we sold, but the inventory is actually telling us what the price of each of those is and what our inventory is for that. What I did is for item in sales. So for every item that is in sales, I just named it item. I declared that variable. For item in sales, if item is in inventory. So basically check and see if that item is in the inventory. In this case, orange isn't in the dictionary, so that's why orange is going to print an error. But we have if item is inventory, I put sold equals sales item. So sold is a variable that I decided to that I made, and that equals the sales item. Oh wait, maybe this is where I'm wrong. Maybe this is where I have an issue at. Equals sales item. Okay, so that should give me back the value though, because I should be able to print that and well, let's see. Print item. If I print that, it should give me. So it gave me apple. Maybe that's not what I want then. Let's see what happens if I comment this out. If I comment this out, yeah, I don't want apple. That's probably the issue. Sales equals item sales item. I need to get that value. How do I get that? That's my problem. Sold equals sales. Because I need this number, but I'm getting this back. What is inventory doing? Inventory. If inventory items stock, because I don't have a. How do I get that value? I need to return this. What is inside inventory? Inventory is I'm adding apple, and I'm also adding the only thing that needs to matter that matters about inventory is that I have apple in there, I have the price, and I have the inventory, but it gets updated, right? Because I'm selling this, I'm selling this, and I claim to have sold this, but this doesn't exist. So don't worry about that. So basically, what should be happening is that because I've sold 30 apples, 30 times 50 cents is $15, and I've sold 20 bananas, I'm gonna be getting what do you call it? But what I need is to get like I can get the price, right? Let me see. Sales values or dictionaries containing keys are let's see. Maybe it tells me what I have inside of the sales. Your task is to implement the sales report, sales function. Does it tell me what sales? I need to know if the dictionary, but I felt like the dictionary is being declared here. But in sales, I just have the items types. It doesn't tell me what kind it is. Can I go through this like an index, maybe? For item in sales, if item is in inventory, sold equals sales item. But that's not what I want. I need to get this value so that I can take this value and multiply it times the price of inventory. This is I've done everything else. This is the last part. And I have this, if inventory item stock, because this is sold equals sales item. Can I do this? I don't think this works. I don't think this works. We're gonna try though. We're gonna see what that gets. Nope, that doesn't work. So how do I get the value of dictionary? Sorting numbers, sorting tuples, a set, return a value, use in and not. Dictionary membership checks apply to keys by default. Yeah, like you see, this is name Alice, age 25. This just gives me it's sales equals like Apple. So they're not like, it's not multiple things. It is multiple things, but I can't be like, give me the Apple this. Or how am I doing that for inventory? Inventory, I'm using, because I have the where's inventory at? Inventory item stock. So I know that it's stock. How do I get that? So inventory item, but I don't know what. Let me see. For key in my dictionary, that won't work either. For value in my dictionary, loop through dictionary values. Let me see if that will work. For item in sales, if item in inventory sold equals, if item in inventory for value, I don't want to just print, I don't want to get every single value though. Or what if I say for item in inventory? Well, for item in inventory, if item in sales, for value in my dictionary, oh wait, in sales, dot values. Whoops. For value in sales dot values. It's going to print all the values. I have to move all this over. Let's see what happens here. So this printed out 30. which is what I want, right? But I need it also to print out 20. So why is it not printing it out? Why is it not going through this twice? Joining programming stream late has cooked your brain. No, I started on this yesterday and I'm here now trying to finish it. It's just one function though. Like this one function here is cooking me. Like all I need to do at this point, like literally, is figure out I have two I have two dictionaries, right? You can't see inventory, but inventory is declared up here, right? Inventory is at the top. It's empty right now. This down here is going to add Apple, the price, and the stock to that inventory. You can't see inventory right now, but that's what it's doing. And this is going to add banana, 20 cents a piece and 60 to that inventory. But then sales is being declared right here. They're entering in the sales. So what I have to do is I have to get them, like I got all of this to work. The top part working fine. This right here is just something I added as a little test to see what's going on. So I know I know why that's not working. But I do wonder if so for value in sales dot values print value. Or can I do can I say value equals sold? Can I do that? Or can I do sold equals for value in sales, value equals sold? Can I try printing the inventory to see how it looks like without loop? Yeah, hold on one sec. I'm gonna try to get rid of this and get rid of this too. If item in inventory for sales, value equals sold. Let's print sold. Print sold. Sold is not defined. Can I do sold equals value? Sold equals value. Don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, it did work. So now I just got 30 right there. So I sold is equal to value. Okay, so great. So if inventory item stock is less than sold, print error, item not found. We already got that. If inventory item stock is greater than sold, for item in inventory, inventory item stock equals minus equals sold. Okay, so this is the part that I need to like fix. So I need to get total, and total is going to be quantity sold times the price. And because I can get so for item in inventory, well, let me keep this up here for a second. For item in inventory, inventory item stock it's going to be stock times inventory item stock equals stock and well, no, I just got the stock, didn't I? I just got the stock. I don't need that anymore. Inventory item stock. Yeah, I don't need this. I need inventory inventory price. I think I can do this times stock. And oh, times sold, not stock, times sold. And I can do total equals I think that's gonna work. I don't think I need to do this either because I think it's fine. Let's see what happens when I run the code. You need to put return a step back, otherwise it will execute after the first loop is done. Is that what I'm messing up at? Like this? Because I wanted to go for this loop, I guess. I guess you're right. Key error price. If inventory item stock is less than sold, print information. Okay, great. If inventory item stock is greater than sold, for item in inventory, total equals, I don't think I got that right. Oh, inventory item price times sold. Price is not defined. Did you mean print? No. Float price. Oh, let's get this out of here. Ha! How did that happen? 2? That's not right. Also, I can do total revenue I can grab this. Zoro. Come on, Zoro. Whoops. Total equals inventory item price times sold. Return total revenue. Is that not, can I not do it this way? Why did it not? I think the return part, you need to put F before the. Oh, okay. So my number's just wrong. 84? Where's it getting that number from? Total plus equals inventory item price times sold. Zoro. Ouch. Yeah, I know. I know you want to go that way. Go this way though. Why? He's such a handful. No, don't get on the mic. Wait, that's a real snake? Yeah. His name is Zoro. Taking Python programming at another level. You know what? I never thought about it that way, but yeah, I guess I am. He's a California. Oh no, he's a speckled king snake. Speckled king snake. So now I'm a little confused because let's see, sold equals value. Let's print value each time it comes through. Oh, so why is it doing that so many times? Because that's what's happening. The problem is it's printing 30, 20, 10, 30, 20, 10. Let's also print inventory. So when it printed 30, what it's actually printing is I have no idea. When it prints 20, oh wait, yeah, I'm printing inventory. Why is it printing the value? For value in sales dot values. Print the value. Oh, this is a sales value. So 30, 20, and 10. Okay. So for value in so if item in inventory, if for item in sales, if the item is also in inventory, for value in sales. So this sold equals value, print value. Print sold is what I should be telling it to print. Print sold, which is 30, 20, 10. 30, 20, and 10. Okay. So and we put sold, we sold is now equal to the value. Okay, good. And we print the inventory out. So we got that. Okay, if inventory item stock is less than sold, for item in inventory, am I even updating it? Have I updated anything yet? Update the inventory by reducing the stock levels. I have to reduce the stock levels. I haven't even done that yet. Because I have to update the stock levels. Because right now, when I print out at the end, it's not being updated. I think I had it up there. No, get out of there, Zoro. Get out. No. Stop. That is not where you want to go. How you going to take off my headphone? What is he doing? Oh my goodness. You can't just sit here and like just wrap around my warm neck, man. We have to put you up. Zoro's very energetic. He is. He wants to go everywhere, apparently. Everywhere except where he's supposed to be going. I'll try to put him back on my wrist, but that's probably not going to work out for very long. Man, I had all my like knowledge of this. I thought I was doing a good job. I had everything coming out like super easily. But basically I need to get sold. I need to get the sold times. It's basically just getting this number times this number. That's really it. If you can get this number times that number, which this is the price. I need to get that total first before I start subtracting things, I think, and updating things. Or I guess it doesn't matter. If inventory item stock is greater than sold for item in inventory, I can go inventory. Damn. Inventory. Inventory item stock equals inventory item stock well stock minus sale minus sold. And now let's print inventory each time that comes through. Let's do this. So 20 banana 60, banana 30. So why does it go through it twice? No. Because why is it going through it twice? Is sold a dictionary? No, it's not. Sold is a I just put sold. I put the value of this in the sold. Why is it going through it twice right now? For item in sales, if item is in inventory, for value in sales dot value, sold equals a value. If inventory item is less than sold, maybe I shouldn't do another for loop here. If item in inventory item stock is equal to item stock minus sold. What website are you using to learn, brother? This is called Cody, CODDY. Banana price. So banana's equal to. So I'm getting the banana to get updated, but why is it getting updated so much? That's the problem. No problem, Benji. Welcome to the Loop Troop. Thanks for the follow, homie. So we went from 20 to 10. So why is it going through so much? Yeah, my revenue is only 30 now. So my revenue, it went down though. I wonder if I can do if value in sales. No, that doesn't work. For value in sales dot values, sold equals value. If inventory item stock is less than sold, and sold is the value that you got up here, and we're still in this for loop. So in this case, the value would be 30. Oh, wait a minute. This is wrong. Inventory item stock equals inventory item. So item stock equals inventory item stock minus sold. Oh, this is right. Excuse my ignorance. Could the issue be because you got two sales loops? Two sales loops. Do I have two sales loops? Well, I think that this should only work. Talking about up here, right? Yeah, this is a day and night instrumental for item in sales, then for value in sales. For item in sales, for value in sales. Well, isn't this, and I could be wrong. What is the line for value in sales dot value doing? For value in sales dot values, this should be giving me the value that's in sales, right? Because sales is the dictionary, and I can get this. I can match up this. So this is a diction. This is another dictionary I'm getting updated right here because I'm using the add item function here. Add item. If item in inventory, do nothing. If item is not in an inventory dictionary, then I want you to add that item to it. So this add item function is going to add Apple 0.5 and 50, so the price and the stock to that inventory. But when we come down here to the sales, I'm saying that I sold 30 apples. Okay, so you sold 30 apples. Apples is in the item dictionary. So I come down here and I say for item. So I'm declaring that the item that I'm looking for is the key. So for the key, or I guess for the item that's in sales, basically. If that item is also in inventory, for value for that value, or for the value that's in sales dot values sold equals value. Because I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I'm trying to get this. But the problem with this dictionary is that this dictionary's keys, they don't have like it just says Apple, right? And I can't just be like Apple and then get the price because the price isn't declared anywhere unless it is, and I'm missing something up here. Because sales, I'm making the sales report, but I don't know where I didn't get to make the dictionary besides it being implemented right. I mean, declared right here. And they don't have price, or they don't have item, Apple, whatever. I don't know. Good Lord. They don't have I guess a key for this dictionary, I guess is what I'm saying. Cause I know that I know that inventory has like price and whatnot. It has price like up here, the price of the item. Inventory dictionary where keys are items, names, strings. Values are dictionaries containing price, the price of the item, and stock. So yeah, this inventory is actually a dictionary of inventories. I'm trying to figure out how I can get this to call back on this, and I don't know yet. So the second loop is for getting the value, right? Can you try printing item values after the item? Yeah, I did that. I basically did well because I put sold equals value, it should give me the same thing. Print sold. So I'm also printing. What else am I printing here? Printing inventory right here. I can do this. Then before the if statement, which if statement? If term in inventory. If item in inventory. You want me to print it right here? If Zoro will let me. Give me my finger back, Zoro. he's like wrapped around my pinky finger. Print value. I don't think that's gonna work though, will it? Yeah, print value won't work. Is that you gotta do item dot value? Hold on, wait a minute. Oh my lord. Did that save? No, it didn't save. Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Do I have to keep this in? I mean, it's print's gonna require me to put these in here though, right? Like, yeah. So that doesn't. It's not working. This is what you're asking me to do, right? I'm not being dumb, am I? String object has no attribute values. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it would work right here though. Cause you have to do the four because values, this is actually it's something that actually like works in dictionaries. Like up here, this is just I could write anything I wanted to right here. But if I put value here, this will give me sales.values. Is the way that it's the way I see it, I believe. Like, we thought item was a key. Item is I don't think item is a key. Well, item is the key, but I think it's only because we actually took in a argument for item. Like way up here, we took an argument up here for item. I think is what we've been using the entire time. So it's like declared as that, I think. What methods are available for item? Excuse me? Zoro, are you gonna let me code, friend? See if he'll stay on my neck now. You're cooked in this one? Yeah, I got really close to getting the right answer. Zoro, are you boring in my beard now? He's not gonna let me. What if we just print item and not use item values, etc.? Um, I'm pretty sure it gives me the apple. So, like, it's gonna give me this. Or, well, in this case, for item in sales, print item. So, if I run it now, it's gonna give me apple. But I don't need apple. I need that value. Here we go. Now holla if you feel me flow. Come and feel me. So we need the value in the KVP. What is KVP? In the sales. I guess the value was that supposed to be key value pair? Oh. Yes. Yes. My pick flew all the way under my desk. All because of Zoro. Zoro, where are you going? Stop it. Stop it, Zoro. Stop it. Be good now. Just come on, man. You can't. You don't know you can go this way. Nope. I'm not letting you go. I'm letting you go this way. Nope. Why do you want to come back this way, buddy? You can't choke me. Just go this way. Stay this way. I'm like forcing him to have to go back this way. He doesn't want to. He wants to come back around and unwind. He just doesn't care. I'm not even sure how to get the key value pair. Zoro doesn't know how to not. You can't stay over here, Zoro. Oh my lord. There you go. I mean, it's funny because this one is hard. It said that it was hard, and I was like, bro, if it's hard, this is gonna be a struggle. But I got everything I needed down to the fact that banana for some reason wasn't going. I had everything else right on this. But you can also see that the stock is being taken down quite a bit. It shouldn't be going down that much. It shouldn't be going to tens and whatnot. So I'm also doing something too much. I tell you what, I'm gonna start over this whole. I don't want to though. I don't want to start the whole thing over. That kind of sucks. Let me do this. I'm gonna get an AI response. And I'm gonna have it tell me what the hell I'm doing wrong. Cause at this point, man, I am cooked. I've gone so far down this this one single function that I'm just kind of lost in it. There are a few issues in my sales report function causing the incorrect output. Thank you. Incorrectly iterating the dictionary. The attribute error string object has no attribute values. Tells you that you are trying to use a dictionary method on a string. This happens when you loop through a dictionary like for item in sales. In this case, item is just the key. Apple, not the whole value key pair. To get both the item name and the quantity sold, you should use the dot items method. Loop through both the item name and the quantity sold for item. Quantity in sales for item quantity. Oh. Yeah, I think that's what I need. I haven't used this in a while though. For item quantity in sales dot items. Print item. Let's see what this does. No, that's not what I need. Now item is the string apple and quantity is the integer 30. Well, what if I print? What if I print quantity? Oh, if you spell it right, Loopy. If you spell it right, then maybe it'll work. So quantity 30, quantity 20, quantity 10. Awesome. Okay. So for item, and this might be really good. Let's do sold equals quantity. For item quantity in sales dot items, sold equals quantity. We're getting somewhere. We need an AI kick. If item in inventory, so if the item is in inventory for value in sales dot values, I don't need this. We don't need that no more. I'm not gonna even worry about this. Sold equals value. Like we just got sold equals quantity. We just got that. I'm not gonna worry about this stuff. If inventory, Zoro, where you going, buddy? Where are you being back? Get from back there. He all in the chair and everything, man. If items in inventory, oh wait. Let's get this back. Well shit. How do you, can you is there a command you can do to like back to like go, is it shift? Oh shift, there it is. Shift tab. If item in inventory, like I couldn't remember what it was. Like if item in inventory, if inventory item stock is less than sold. Okay, print error. Okay, yeah. If inventory item stock is greater than sold, I don't have to worry about if item in inventory because I've already done this. I just realized that you just learned how to move a chunk back. Wow, after learning programming for so long. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. I know you can like tab forward a chunk, but to tab back a chunk, I figured it was like shift or something like that. Let's see. If inventory item stock is greater than so, I took a lot of ITC networking and stuff. So yeah, what is the exact amount? What if it's the exact amount? Ooh, what if it's the exact amount? I don't think I care though. Do I care? If inventory item stock is greater than sold. I guess greater than or equal to sold. I guess that does matter. Get up. No, Zoro, stop. No, stop going forward. That's a very expensive mic, my friend. I don't have a job. If you have 50 apples and you wanna butt 50? Nah, yeah. Like if inventory item is greater than or equal to sold. Now if it's less than or equal to sold, I don't think it matters, right? Because it has to be, it's kind of confusing. If inventory, if the stock is less than what I sold, if it's less than or equal to what I sold, I'm just gonna make sure if it's it has to be like, if it's greater than or equal to, then this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. If it has to be greater than or equal to. If it's less than or equal to, then that wouldn't work. But yeah. All right. So if inventory item stock is greater than or equal to stock, inventory item stock is equal to inventory item stock minus sold. Print inventory. I don't have to do this anymore. No. Stop. Can you stop? Can you stop, Zoro? Oh my god. He just won't let me survive. He will not let me code. Is it because it's called Python and not speckled king snake? Is that your problem, Zoro? See, inventory item equals inventory item stock minus stock. Total plus equals, did I even do total? Total equals 0 up here. Total plus equals inventory item price. I can actually take this. Well, no. I keep this and do sold. Oh my god. That was, you want to know what made this really complicated? I did all of this right here by myself, except for this part. This part right here, I couldn't find anywhere. But now that I know, and I struggled with that for so flipping long, I understand. I understand it now. Cause and also like the difference between a dictionary that has a dictionary full of items versus a dictionary that doesn't is so is different. Cause I had to, basically what I had to do is like when I'm up here messing around with inventory in these and I'm declaring item, not like that. I guess when I use the for, when I use a for loop, it like for okay for right here, for item in sales. There is no item in sales. I can make this in and it would still work. But here, when I don't have a name for this part of the dictionary, you have to declare that by using this for item comma quantity. I'm making this quantity. I can literally just do for n comma z, and it would still work because I'm still naming the variable, but I'm declaring it in the for loop, and that confused the dog shit out of me. And I also couldn't find that anywhere in dictionaries. Like, well, I didn't. I need to come up here. Like, I couldn't find that nowhere. Maybe I missed it somewhere. Oh, here it is. For key value in my dictionary items. There it is. Loop through key value pairs using item. Oh my god, he's in my hair. Zoro, buddy, what's your dealio? He is something else today. Oh my lord, that took a long time, man. Well, honestly, I did most of this stuff last night just fine, and I really understand dictionaries a little bit better now. The map function. What is this? Oh, we're in something different now. We finished this inventory management system. Higher order functions. Ugh. Oh, we're almost done with section 2. Let me see what's in section 3. I wanna sex you up. I wanna sex you up. No wonder I couldn't find it. Why did it let me scroll all the way down like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I do want to like kind of speed run through all of this stuff because my girlfriend told me that I can't get the GD script course, GD Quest course until I finish up this. And I don't think that section 4 is available. It says 76 lessons. It may be available once I finish all of these, but I'm not sure. Also, I'm way ahead of like HTML is boring. I'm not gonna lie, but like, yeah, maybe if it gets to the point that like I don't know, maybe I'll learn Java as well. I wanna sex you up. But right now we're on Python. Let's learn the map function. The map function takes two main things: a function which contains instructions for what to do, a sequence of items like a list or any collection of elements. It then applies that function to each item in your sequence one by one and gives you back all the results. For example, definition square n, return n times n. Numbers equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is just a list of numbers. Squared numbers equals map square numbers. Print list squared numbers. Output 149625. Oh, what happened here? I don't know. We have a list of numbers. Yes, the map function takes each number one at a time. It puts each number through our square function. Okay. It collects all the results in order. You can think of it like an assembly line. Number one goes in, square function makes it one. Number two goes in, square function makes it four. 3, 9, 4, 16. Yeah, I get that. You can think of it like an assembly line. Number one, Zoro, why are you trying to escape? You think I don't see you, man? You really think I don't see you, buddy? He really thinks I don't see him. You can also use lambda function instead of defining a separate function. Map lambda. Oh God, new stuff. The map function works with any collection of items, not just numbers. It could be strings or any other types of data you want to process in the same way. Let me look up something real quick. I wanna sex you up. Didn't I do this already? I tried to sign up for the Cody affiliate program, but I never heard back. So are you going inside my shirt, buddy? I guess they never got back to me. Oh well, they're lost. All right, quiz. If you want a list of words, apple, banana, cherry, and you want to get their lengths using map, what would be an appropriate function to pass as the first argument? Length. You want to get their lengths using map. Yeah, map length. The first function you'll pass is length, right? Yeah. What would be the output of the following code? Numbers equal one, negative 2, 3, 4, 5. Result list map abs numbers. I don't know what abs does. Absolute value? We didn't even go through that. Absolute value. Is absolute value, isn't it like just like from 0 to whatever it is absolute value? I don't remember. Yeah, okay, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's like if you go from 0 to negative 500, the absolute value will be 500. How do I remember that? That is crazy. But okay, so it takes a list of numbers and it just gives me the absolute value. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is more of a what the fuck is abs versus anything else. That's a crazy thing to even have done. Like that was more of a I haven't even seen that in all of these having an absolute value at all. Anyways, which of the following best describes the purpose of the map function? To filter out elements from a sequence. to apply a function to each element in a sequence. There we go. Create a function name convert uppercase. You've already done this for me. Takes a list of strings as an argument. The function should use the map function along with lambda, a lambda function, to convert each string in the list to uppercase. This function. Okay. I don't understand the lambda that much, but hey. Most Python functions are labeled pretty literally, lol. It makes it a little easier. Yeah, I just didn't know, like, when it said abs, I'm like, brother, I ain't got none. Like, I'm kind of chunky, but I didn't know what they meant by abs because I hadn't seen it. So I was like, what do you mean abs? You know, lambda is like an inline function you are only using for that section of code. It's an inline function you're only using for that section of code. So you could make a lambda function to take a given input and make it dot tuper. Then use it in the map. Okay. Okay. Let's, huh. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, hold on. Wait. All right. I know what I'm using. I'm using the map function. All right, but they want me to use map and lambda. Now, why is lambda in up there? That I don't get why they did this. Zoro, get from in there. Zoro, I'm gonna have to put you up, my boy. You want to get back up? You want to get back up, Zoro? Because you are everywhere tonight, man. Down, down, baby. Roll sheet in the Range Rover. Street sweeper, baby. Cat ready to let it go. Girl. Wait, snakes? Well, singular, but yes. You can think, where's Lambda at? So it's like, oh, instead of defining a separate function. So we just snake catch? No. So lambda, I guess I do the N too like that. But I misspelled it. Lambda. I said lambda. Lambda. And I'm trying to do the to uppercase. So it's gonna be strings dot uppercase. N for number is just a mnemonic. So I can put anything there pretty much. Okay. I have to reuse it. Oh. Is it upper? It's not uppercase. at least two arguments. Does it not? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. Is the squared numbers on the left. I was looking at this one. I need another argument. I have to tell it what I wanted to get. What? Is that either a lambda function in Lua is like function some math operator XY math function in math? Man, we're some real nerds in here, ain't we? So I know I'm telling you to take in strings. In dot upper formatting is bad in here. It's bad. I mean it's what it is. Built-in method. The hell is this? Oh, I know what you're talking about, Dave. Uppercase strings map lambda in dot upper. This is it uppercase? No, it is upper. I mean, I don't think this is it. Print list strings. I don't think that I have to do that. I mean, I did get that, but why is this? You need to call the method. Wait. Oh, okay. Is that the problem? I mean, I see the format of it, but all it's telling me is that I need to know my all of my like functions that are built into Python. You know what I mean? It's telling me I really gotta learn this shit. You can make custom lambdas like Dolly. Oh wait, that was a sheep. Yo, or get good at looking them up. No one can remember them all. I'm trying to remember a lot of them from GD script because I still can't figure out how to move my damn card around on the screen. Anywho, I guess we'll move on to the next lesson. That was soul sucking, I guess. I don't know. That maybe that doesn't sound like it was that bad. So comparing saying something was soul sucking makes it sound perverted. I shouldn't say it. I don't know what word I want to use there, but it was I felt defeated. Anyways, the filter function takes two main things. A function which contains instructions for checking each item, a sequence of items like a list or any collection of elements. It looks at each item in your sequence one by one and only keeps the ones that pass the function's test when the function returns true. For example, definition is underscore even in. Return in percentage remainder of 2 if it's equal to 0. Just sequence one by one. Okay, numbers equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is just a list of numbers. Even numbers equals filter is even numbers is underscore even. Print list even numbers. Okay. I mean, I get this. You made a function that was determining if something is an even number and wants to return that number that was input into it. The remainder, if the remainder of that number divided by 2 is 0, which means it's an even number, well, that means that we want to, oh, this is the function that we made. This is a list of the numbers that we were given. And we have even underscore numbers equals filter for is even numbers. So basically, give me all the even numbers. Percent is modulo. Is that how you say that? I just always say the remainder. Am I supposed to call this modulo? Is that the thing? It basically creates a remainder by using base 2 as a modulus. Modulo. Modulo. All right. If you guys say so. Zoro, you're finally being good. I have no idea how to type phonetic. Okay, now you're being. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've always just called this the remainder divider or whatever. I know what it does, but I've never called it modulo. 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 Zoro. Son. Son. What what is it? What is it? Modulo. He's like extra crazy right now. What happened here? We have a list of numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The filter function takes each number one at a time. It puts each number through our is even function that we declared up here or defined. If this function returns true, it keeps that number. If the function returns false, well, guess what? It drops that number. You can think of it like a strainer. Number 1 goes in, is even, false returns false. Number dropped. Okay, we get it basically. Numbers equals, and it's in like maps, it uses two things. You have a function you pass into it. Can you also use lambda? You can use lambda if you don't have another function that needs to go through. There you go. This is a custom lambda. Oh yeah, they use word. basically. It's like using for whatever in this dictionary. We don't know what it is. We're just going to say that. Filter fucks me up. I can never remember if true or false drops the item. I think it always keeps it, right? You looking at that mic, and I think you want to go to it. Don't do it, Zoro. Be good. Be good. Lambda n in modulo 2 equals 0. Yeah. So the number modulo 2 equals 0, which is yes, so even numbers. So it's gonna give me the even numbers. But this says words equals apple, banana, cherry, date. Long words equal filter lambda word. Length word is greater than 5. So if it's greater than 5, if it's true, then I want you to give me that back. So lambda word, length word. So if the length of the word is greater than 5 of all these words, and these words, so these are greater than 5. So if it's true, then there it goes. Tis why it's important to name our functions with good names. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was looking. This is like it's saying long words. We would never name this words, or well, and I know this is called words, so we wouldn't do it that way. But if we were just doing something silly, I don't know, words X, you would get screwed up and wouldn't know what's going on. And also, you should annotate with comments and say this is what the fuck it's doing, so you don't be looking later looking dumb. If you have a list of temperatures in Celsius, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, first of all, we wouldn't have that. This is America. Okay, I'm just kidding. I don't really care that much. And want to keep only those above 25 degrees Celsius. Which filter function would you use? Filter, lambda T, colon, T is equal to 25. No, that's stupid. Filter lambda T, T is greater than 25 temperature. So if it's true that T is greater than 25, and we want to do is above 25, not equal to, if you want to keep only those above 25 degrees Celsius, so we don't want to use a less than or greater than or equal to, we want to do greater than. Pretty sure that's right? I am so smart. Basically what's happening here is that filter takes two arguments, a function that is defining how to filter, and then the second is the array you want to filter. Yeah. And that's where the comma comes into play, because that means you got this argument, the lambda. I understand the lambda now. I didn't at first, but now I do. He's funneling through my beard right now. It feels weird. You have a list of book titles. The Great Gatsby, never read it. To Kill a Mockingbird, never read it. Pride and Prejudice, never read it. 1984, lovely book. I love George Orwell. How would you use filter to keep only the titles that don't start with T? Filter lambda title T, not in book, not in title books. What? Filter lambda title 0. It's not equal. It starts with a title. He's gonna knock my headphone out again. Zoro, why are you robbing me of my power beats? Filter lambda title dot start with T. So we want the ones that we want to keep the ones that don't start with T. We want to keep the ones that don't start with T. We can't do T not in title books, because that's not gonna work. Because some things have T even if they don't start with T. Like, I mean, it's kind of funny because I think that it would work here, but it wouldn't always work. Because The Great Gatsby starts with T and is the only thing that has a T in it still too. And I don't think this one is gonna work, because this one says lambda title dot start with T books, but it doesn't say if it doesn't. We want to filter things that it does have. This says basically, I think it's the title zero, because it's telling me the place of the string of characters, which is 0. So basically this one looks right. Filter lambda title 0 So wherever it's at in there, I think that this is if it's not equal to T, if the first value of the title is not equal to Z, I mean to T, now we'll say, well, I guess it would always be capital because it's a book, so it doesn't matter. Give me those books, because now we've made it a not equal to. So now I'm gonna get not equal equals true, right? So everything that equals true, because everything that equals true when it doesn't fit this whole case scenario is gonna give me back what I want, basically. Didn't know you could index a string like that. I didn't either, but I figured that it was right because it's the only one that made sense. Because this one don't make sense because T not in time. Like, no, there's a T right here that's gonna screw. Even though this wouldn't trigger it because it's case sensitive, I'm pretty sure. And this is lowercase. If this was the great Tatsby, then it would mess it up. So this would, if it was the right answer, it would also be a stupid answer. And this one won't work because if it is equal to T, it's gonna give me back. It's doing the opposite of what this is. This is gonna give me back the books that do start with T. I want the ones that don't start with T. So yeah, and this one I don't think this one would work. Title dot starts with T dot books. I don't even know if this even works. I don't know. That just looks weird. Anyways, what would be the output of the following code? Numbers equal to 2, 3, 4, 5. Result equals filter lambda x. X times 2 is greater than 5. So if 1 times 2 is greater than 5, is 1 times 2 greater than 5? No. So 1 would not go in there, so I can automatically kick out 3. Is 2 times 2 greater than 5? No, so no 2. So this one is also gone. So it's either this one or this one. Is 3 times 2 greater than 5? Well, it sure is goddamn 6. And if it is, then everything else is as well. So it'll be 3, 4, 5. Here we go. We're smarticle. We got smarticle particles, guys. I hope. We're almost, maybe I should try to finish this tonight. I might try to finish this. Zorro, come on. Come on, man. You're gonna go back to your terrarium. Don't you hiss at me. Stop hissing at me. Dude, go stop being a grumpy boy. Let's see. I mean, it is 12:21. Maybe I wouldn't be able to. Challenge: create a function named getLongStrings. Hey yo. That takes a list of strings as an argument. The function should use the filter function. So filter, it wants me to use a lambda as well. Ugh, I hate spelling this. Lambda. The function should use the filter function along with the lambda function to select strings that have a length greater than 5. The length should return a list containing the selected strings. All right, so lambda words, because it's just I can do things. Who cares? Lambda things. Wait, length of things greater than 5. Oh wait. I've forgotten myself. Okay, no, I was doing it right the first time. And I need to pass in strings. So I just messed that up is all. So that should work. And what I want to get back is Function should return a list containing the selected strings. Function along the lambda function to select strings that have a length greater than 5. Boom. Yeah. I was kind of getting a little bit messed up with how to do the lambda, but that's fine. An email validator. Oh, I've done this before. There's a lot of hints on this. This is hard. It's a medium. How do y'all like y'all steak? Create a function named clean email list. You've already done this for me. That takes a list of email addresses and returns a list of valid standardized email addresses. Requirements: convert all emails to lowercase and strip all white space at the beginning or end. Only keep emails that contain exactly one @ symbol. Have at least one character before the @ symbol. Have at least one character after the @ symbol. Darling, darling, baby. So I can do this. I need to go down the list properly. So the first thing we need to do is determine that there is an @ symbol. If an email does not have an @ symbol, then we need to kick it out. And we're going to use that list after that to determine if that. Oh, I need to use map first. So let me do this first. So clean email list. So map first. Then we are gonna, let me do this. Let me make sure I'm making my code easy to understand. Hashtag map for convert to lowercase. And we're gonna do a map. All right. And then the next thing we need to do is a filter. Filter out emails that have no @ symbol. That's gonna be a filter. Then we're gonna take that. I think we can take that filter that we get from there, and then we can filter again. And I need to filter at least one character before @ least one character after @ filter. So let's start with map, and I think I can do lambda email dot lower, and I think that works. But I also need to make sure that I put emails, pass it through. So if I recall correctly, doesn't this convert? It puts them in there too, I think. So we're going to keep that like that, and then now we go to filters, and I can do lambda again, and I can say email. And I can say @ not in email. If it's not in there, no. If it's in there, I have to get false. I have to get true. So if @ in, let's see, @ in email is true in emails, I think that's how I do that. Does that look correct to you guys from the start, from the top? I think that this part looks correct. Don't forget, it can only have one @. Oh, wait. Contain exactly one @ symbol. So how do I do that? I'm the email emails. Let's see. How do I determine it only has one? Map, filter, etc. Don't update the input iterator in place. Huh? Map, filter, etc. Don't update the input iterator in place. Huh? The input iterator in this case is emails. So I'm passing the same list to each guy. Yeah, this guy, this right here, right? Talking about the argument that I'm getting from up here, the list of emails. Oh, I'm passing the same email to each guy. Like this, is this is this not getting updated? Let me see something real quick. Well, I guess I can't try it. You have to give map to another variable. Y equals map. So you're thinking I need to do like oh wait a minute. Map for convert. Let's see. Lowercase underscore emails equal map like that. Lowercase equal map. Otherwise, we do the work, then lose it. Okay, that makes sense. Because I only have this. If I keep doing that, then yeah. And so now do I need to do lowercase emails? Because I need to filter out the ones that are not. But I also need to say, you can also do emails equals map. Oh, you know what? I could do that, couldn't I? I can just take it and change it back. Yeah, that would clean it up a little bit more. Emails equals to this using the emails. And now that I'm further down the code, I could even use it again, right? Because it's changed and I'm gonna change it again right here too. But I need to figure out this I need to figure out this how many times in. I think you should rename them, otherwise shit will get confusing if you need to debug. Okay. So you think I should keep it as lowercase underscore emails and change this back to lowercase underscore emails. So lowercase emails is equal to this. I'm passing in lowercase emails here. I need to change this one to at underscore at removed emails. Stop. Equals filter lambda email at okay equals at yeah, because how do I do that? Because some of them have like multiple. Okay, how do I How do I go through there and be like, it only can have one? Can I use a for loop probably? Or is it a count? You can use you think there might be a count? I wonder how they're supposed to do this. How we're supposed to know that there's a like a count. I could probably look at the hints. And it's probably gonna remember that you need to convert emails to remove spaces at the beginning or end of an email. Oh shit. I didn't even think about that. Oh, to check if an email has exactly one symbol, you can use the count method on strings. So I can do lambda email. Let's see. The count method. Count. What if I can do lowercase underscore emails dot count? Ugh. Sorrow. Count at, I don't want to use that way. I want to use this way. Count at is equal to 1. It has to be 1. And give me those back. I think that probably works, right? And use lowercase emails. And now I'm gonna do this over here. Don't forget to strip at some point. I'm kidding. Don't forget the strip. To strip the let's see. Don't forget the strip. That's right, because I need to strip off these white spaces. I wonder if I could use, well, I guess I can't use the same one, but I can just do it up here. I don't have to I can just do another one. Hashtag strip them. Let's see. And I can do stripped equals stripped underscore emails equals stripped underscore emails, brought to you by lambda email. Let's see. And I am going to be no. At underscore remove emails dot strip. I think I can just use strips white space. Or the strip just automatically. Zorro, you are doing way too much, man. You can't be in that. You're gonna get screwed up. Come on through. Ugh. It's just strip. Now he's. How did you get into my watch? God, look at this. How did he get in my watch? He's literally underneath my wrist. Yeah, I see you, Lily. Oh man, Jesus, he is on one today, man. Lambda strip, emails reach and the strip, and we want to do the at underscore remove emails into this. All right, so now we know that we got that, and now I need to do at least one character before. So remember to strip the lambda variable, not the list. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? In 8, are you calling strip on the list? I thought I was calling strip on the list. Oh, wait a minute. I need to call it in the. I need to call it on the variable that's of these lists, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Lambda email at remove emails dot stripped. I need to strip those different values. Wait, this isn't right? Oh, I'm stripping the list here. But this is how I pass the values, which is at remove emails. And here, I can do one underscore before equals filter lambda email. So how to check at least one character is before. I need to find the position of the at symbol. So I need to do like something like I need to return the we use our lambda variable, which is a placeholder for each item in the list. Yeah. Same issue on line 6. Gotcha. You got comfy at the hotel? Enjoy your stay at Hotel La whatever you're at. Didn't mean to do this. One before equals filter lambda email. It takes time to get used to patterns of this. Yeah. You should have saw me like a week ago when I was trying to learn dictionaries. It was not good. Let's run a quick ad real quick, guys. Run a quick ad and maybe Zoro will calm down. You gonna come down, buddy? You gonna come down, pal? This is how do I find like the place? It's probably gonna tell me if I look. To separate the parts before the at, consider using the split method with at as the delimiter. Oh, that's right. I can do that. I can do at split length. If the split length is greater than um 2, I think. Let's see. email dot split. Maybe I can do length of email dot split is greater than 2. Of shripped. That's shriped, isn't it? Yo, hold on, man. Is that stripped or striped? Which one? Wait, it's stripped is 2, right? Striped is which one is how do you do stripped or striped? Is it stripped or striped? Yeah, okay, so I was right. I had striped up there. Yeah, like I thought I had it wrong, but then I was like, which one is it? Like those aren't words I use like, on the daily. Um I think that this works. If I do that. If I close my length. So one before but wait a minute. Because I have to do the delimiter. I guess the problem is that to figure out one after. Oh, Zorro. Man. Oh, he like went up my nose for a second. Um, this will work, but it's only working on because like if I split this at that delimiter, won't it give me like? Won't it give me? It's gonna give me Hmm. Is it doing? I don't know what it's doing. I need to Google this function. Let's see what this thing is doing. In Python, the split method is a string method used to divide a string into a list of substrings based on the specific delimiter. Here is how it works. This is a simple sentence. Sentence.split. Print words. This is a sample sentence. Okay. Apple, banana, orange. So it's split it already, and it's yeah. Parts equal text 1, 2, 3, 4. Parts equal text dot split. Max split equals 1. Print parts. So how do we do this? So you'd want to call length on the list, I think. The list that it creates. I don't think I have to do this down here. I think that this is fine. I think that this is all I'm gonna need for this. So, and I'm gonna name this valid emails because I think this is what it's gonna be. Oh, I guess that they have this here for me. I recommend printing what it will currently do. Let's see. Well, for loop is not allowed. I'm sorry, what? I don't have a for loop in here. Why is it? What does it mean for loop is not allowed? Hold on, wait a second, because I don't know why it's saying it. I don't have a for loop in here at any point. You need to perform two main operations. They want me to use split. Create an iterator, filter the emails. Yeah, we're doing all that. Oh, definition is valid email. Email must have exactly. Okay, hold on. First of all, definition is valid email. Rule number one must have exactly one at. If email count at is not equal to one, return false. Why are they using it like this? Local part domain equals email dot split to check parts. Why did they do it like this? Oh, they did that in one fell swoop. They did strip dot lower on all. I know you could do that. Email dot strip dot lower emails. They did strip and lower at the same time. What is this? Oh, that's her tail. I don't know what that was. And then after they did that, then they went to the filter. I think I like that code a little bit more. Let me do that real quick. This is gonna mess some stuff up, but it cleans up the code. And I didn't know you could do that. Gonna take this out, and we are gonna use to convert to lowercase and strip. So email dot lower dot. Well, I guess they did strip first. Email dot strip. I don't think it matters. Dot lower. So you're pressing buttons, buddy. What's your issue? What is your malfunction, son? cuz. You want to go back in, don't you? I'll tell you what, Zoro. You have stolen a lot of my heat. Guys, he's a lovely guy. But I want you guys to say goodbye to my son Zoro, because he's being a lot. He is being a lot. I kept him out for like 2 hours probably. Okay, maybe not 2 hours. I don't remember really how long. But y'all say goodbye to Zoro. He is about to go. They said bye to you, Zoro. That is all. I'll be right back. Oh, and I'm back. Okay. So let me make sure that this makes sense before we continue, really. So, clean email list, emails.